Alright, and good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I'm the voice of Dog. With me is Admiral H. Curtis.
Hey.
I like how the music ends, so you just complete silence waiting for Admiral to say hello. Let's begin. Last time, we finished our first witch trial and got a sort of taste as to the tone of this game, like the complete
Uh-huh.
tone of this game, and it's kind of horrifying.
Kinda.
It's horrifying in the way that Professor Layton can occasionally be, but usually doesn't show up until the very end of the game. Phoenix Wright will occasionally have brushes with this kind of stuff, but nothing quite like witchcraft.
Yeah, Phoenix Wright is usually a lot more lighthearted, even when they deal with, like, heavy topics.
Yeah, they tend to... they do a decent job of dancing around things somehow, despite being entirely about murder and motivations for murder, which are never pretty. That's right, we met the storyteller last time, and we talked with Espella about why everyone is afraid of her, and the reason is because she's the storyteller's daughter.
Right.
And they figure that because bad things keep happening around her, she must be a witch. Ergo, got you, by your own witch logic. So I guess they wanted us to talk to the Inquisitor.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to investigate that alchemist case,
Oh yeah, alchemy case, right.
That's what that was?
Yeah, we were just about to ask about that. Hi. He learned how to be friends with a cat. Never mind.
Cannot be friends with a dog.
I think we need more screen space for this. There's not enough room to be brandishing swords in this, even in this wide screen that we have here on the 3DS.
Yeah, that animation is clearly intended for courtroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's supposed to, like, he's supposed to point your sword. You don't... Never mind.
It's fine.
What is sword etiquette? I don't know. I've just learned how to train with one since my whole life. That's all. Except for that alchemy case. And this one. You know, actually, I'm starting to think you guys are not that competent.
Considering, like, how they wanted to, like, burn Espella for the last one when we figured out clearly it was not her fault this time. Yeah. I wonder how many innocent people were sent into the fire pit.
Many!
Probably.
Yeah, what about that incident? The unsolved one. From your boss, actually. So it's okay. Oh. Are you gonna cooperate? Good. Make this simple.
Oh, that's nice.
3 months ago, an alchemist near the town square was murdered. Maya, please. Oh, okay. You don't know what alchemy is. That's fair. Though asking that is probably a bad idea. He's just dumb with alchemy. He doesn't get it at all. It was like magic. It must have been witchcraft. I mean alchemy. I mean witchcraft. I mean...
Medicine? Question mark? Is that how that works?
Yeah, dude has never heard of a warlock or a wizard. Oh, a locked room murder. It must be witchcraft.
Ah, a classic.
Mm-hmm. How many of these have been in Phoenix Wright games?
Huh.
Like a couple? Like 1 or 2, maybe?
Definitely 1 or 2.
Because I think there's 1 in 5. And does the one in does the one in the second game count? 2-2?
Yeah, I guess that would count.
I would count that. And then there was one in Layton Mystery Room, I think. Which is a different kind of game, but you have more
It's
suspects
also
in
not a
Mystery
Phoenix
Room.
Wright game.
No, I was just listing them. Just thinking of
Yeah,
where I've seen them. Mystery Room was pretty good if you haven't played that on mobile.
I have not.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Okay. Outside of the prophecy, so it sure is an incident. Yes. This is what we do.
Yeah. I mean, at this point in his career, we have solved, like, how many 10-year-old cases? Like 3,
We are
maybe
an
4?
expert on cold cases. We should be working for the FBI at this point.
Totally.
Just beyond the town square. The people will tell you where. Thanks. Yeah. Are you a puzzle? You are not a puzzle. Have there been any animals that haven't mauled Phoenix? Because I can't think of any. I mean, the parrot, but...
Yeah, what has been in the Phoenix Wright game? There was a parrot, there was, like, Missile in 1-4.
Missile did not maul him, actually. Missile was a good boy, I'm pretty sure.
There was a monkey in 2-3.
He did get mauled by the monkey. And
Definitely.
he almost got mauled by the tiger. Or the lion.
Right, that too.
Whichever one was not dead. Okay, town square. Central Square, did they say?
I wasn't paying attention, honestly.
That's fine. We'll find it. There's only so many places it could be. I don't think it was Main Street, but let's check anyway. It's daytime now, so it stands to reason there's a puzzle or two. Wait! We're playing as Phoenix!
We are playing as Phoenix. Might still be a puzzle, though.
There might still be a puzzle,
You never know.
I want to see that now. Is this a vegetable fortune teller? I haven't seen one of these since, like, the Mana series. We need more of these. Is that a pumpkin? tiny pumpkin. Is that good? This isn't helping, lady. It was a pretty small pumpkin. Thanks, lady. Puzzle? Nope. Porum wandered off. We gotta bring him back to Palom. Oh wait, no. The kid's name is Cecil. That's why I got confused for a sec.
That's very confusing.
Yeah. Well, I just see like two like redhead twins, and I was like, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess we gotta go east. Yeah. Right, Town Square is this big field here, where we found the cat. I like how we didn't actually ask anybody. There's a puzzle.
Hey.
Nick is like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, no!
Oh, it's one of those.
Damn it! Here we go. This is the least imaginative puzzle I can think of.
Yeah, kinda.
I wonder how many there are in this game. I think they've all been optional, though. I guess I don't mind mazes, I just don't find them very stimulating. Alright, there's 3 levels to this one.
At least 3. 4, apparently.
4. I guess that's what I need to do, is to get over there.
I would guess so.
Yeah, I want to get over there. See, there's a hole straight down all the way through, I bet. No, this is where I started, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
this is where I was before. Okay, so don't go up from there. I should have gone right from there, actually. Like I did before, because there was a second pad going up, right?
Was there?
Yes? No. How about down? It's probably not left, because I think we just need to gravitate towards the right. I guess not. Well, oh, wait, hang on. Is that good?
Probably.
There he is. I was right. That path does lead there.
Okay, it's the upper right one. So down here, I think it was.
Yeah. Well, if I can't find another branch from this, then I'm going to have to go, because I only found this is a one-way path, wasn't it?
Seems like it.
Yeah, the branch is here, and where can I get from here?
Yeah, the upper right one should give you somewhere else.
Okay, this is promising. No, right.
Yeah.
Definitely right.
It's very roundabout.
Done.
Leave it to your friendly neighborhood spirit medium.
Oh, Nick didn't figure that one out.
All in a day's work for Maya Fey.
Now we gotta keep finding more puzzles until Nick has to...
Can we go into that area where Layton went to see the storyteller? Or is that locked off for Phoenix?
That would be up and over.
That's up and then right, I think, yeah.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Hey, you.
Oh, there's the other kid.
Yeah, to your sister. I also correct, but that's not the point. I like Nick's approach to this. Like, this isn't my problem.
That's classic
Sure.
Layton logic.
Oh boy.
Oh, this looks fun.
Oh boy. Trains. Oh, looks like I don't need to switch the screens for this one. Little girl's favorite block train set ended up crashing and breaking apart into pieces. Luckily, the pieces for each individual carriage managed to stay separate. Carefully examine the pieces on the upper screen and choose the correctly assembled carriages for letters A through E.
I see. Okay.
So some of these have two axles, two big axles, and some of them only have one big axle.
Yeah.
So the one with two
It
big
seems like
axles
E is the only one with two big ones.
Yeah, and then there's a couple with two small ones, and a couple with mixed axles.
Mm-hmm.
One of these does not have an arch. No, it does have an arch piece. I'm sorry. There are arch pieces to cover the axles.
Yeah, it seems like the difference between those two is that really long thin part near the
Like
top
this,
of
this
A.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, like that one. And that is not in D.
Right now I'm looking at D and comparing it to C.
I think it's in C. I think it's hidden behind that block near the bottom right of the C parts. Like below that. See that cube at the bottom?
Oh, you mean this
It's like
one?
right behind it.
Or this one, you mean?
Yeah. No, I mean like at the bottom.
Which one are you saying C is on the right screen?
The one that's currently on A.
2 triangles. 1 small block, 1 long block. Oh, there it is. There's the long block.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
Which places the one that's currently on A on D. Like swap A and D.
Because D is...
Because that's the only one with the large wheel or axle or whatever left.
So we need to figure out A and B. What's the difference between A and B? More triangle pieces.
Yeah, one has 2 triangles, one has
A
only
has
one.
2 triangles and B does not.
Okay,
Yeah.
seems about right.
Leave it to your friendly neighborhood spirit medium.
Nick, you're not solving any of these puzzles. What the
Check it
hell?
out, Nick.
Nick.
Ah, the olden days of being a baker.
The olden days. 3 hours ago. Sure we can. That's exactly why we can go inside. Medicaments?
Yeah, medicaments.
What do those function as? Also welcome.
You know, they medicamate.
We're investigating an alchemy case, apparently. A dead alchemist. I don't think there's a pun with this guy's name. Oh, or Jean Grey Earl. Jean Grey? Grey Earl? Is that a before and after?
I don't know.
I got Earl Grey and Jean Grey. Isn't that a... Maybe. That's right. We're investigating the truth, which means you should let us rummage through all your shit. That's how this works.
What we do is basically chemistry. We're trying to distill information out of
From-
people.
Out of the beaker of truth. Which is the courtroom. Very good. Preserve the scene of the crime. Oh.
Useful.
We're gonna have to get a warrant. Yeah, a few things, like... Are there any suspects? Or is anyone here except for you? At first I was like, what's so unusual about a minibar? And I was like, wait, alchemy, right. Oh, floor's been burned. That could be important. Also, look at this paint job.
Yeah, it's not the best.
It's really shoddy paint job. It's like he ran out of paint. Alright, what do you got for us? You gotta have something.
Maybe it was hastily painted over after something?
After an incident.
Yeah.
The incident 2 coats ago.
3 primers.
We were on our way back from collecting specimens for research, and it was already into the small hours of the morning. There was a thunderstorm on the way, and as the storm drew nearer, we quickly made our way home.
Huh? That tower wasn't there before? It just appeared? Oh.
Well, that's ominous.
I guess that's why people keep gathering around
Anyone would have been surprised at what we saw. But Master Belduke, well, how can I put this?
That's just alchemy.
He reacted in a most peculiar way. Unlike others who saw it, he seemed unsettled, as if he was truly afraid of something. After that bell tower appeared, he changed completely. Master Belduke became a different man.
Yeah, we're still a couple points back here. It can't be so simple as it just being invisible, because people would have bumped into it. I can't believe I have to think about wizard magic now in terms of solving Phoenix Wright cases. This may be a pretty advanced spell. Advanced wizardry at work. That's fine. Maya's great with delicate things.
Perfect.
Really? It seems kind of early to switch back. Alright.
I'd say that's a pretty good mystery for once.
The bell tower. Yeah. What is that all about? Nope, back to the storyteller. Yeah, the storyteller seems to believe that his story has to conclude by them trying the Great Witch in court and then burning her, and then everyone can be happy because there are no more witches. Did I get that right? That sounded about right.
Sounds about right, yeah.
It seems really weird that you seem to be implicating your daughter in this. I mean, he's not doing it yet, but it sure seems like he's preparing to do so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's more going on here.
Yeah, this guy hasn't told us a whole lot. Oh. So, this is moving faster. And then the trial is right after? Doesn't this make you a witch? If this is all your prophecy? If you're
course
willing
not.
all of this into existence?
He's an author. He's just writing a book.
But
Writing a book that he lives inside. It's fine.
what? Oh no. You know, I should have seen this coming, actually.
You know,
The usual.
yeah, kinda.
I was like, who are we going to be defending? The butler? Because the butler seems like they would be the first suspect. Yeah, so far the storyteller has been writing things about, like, it seems like all of these things have been pointed at Layton, but they're not. The shut the fuck up, Luke stance. The half T-pose Layton. Here's a memo. Your friend is going to die. Right about... Looks at his watch. Now. Hey. Glad that your mail system is secure. Your letter's already been opened. We just started not too long ago. Like 30 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago. Okay. 3 months ago.
Can we look at it?
Layton, it's already been opened. Oh, I doubt that. I extremely doubt that.
Do we have, like, you know, some fire?
Fire? Oh. You mean like fire rating or?
No, you like there's that invisible ink that you can see when it gets hot.
Oh yeah. I was thinking more of just an etching.
Blank mail from the chemist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dip the letter in water. A user of false alchemy. I don't think I paid attention to that last time.
Yeah, I
say-
noticed that.
Were we saying this guy is a fraud? That he didn't actually do anything for people? We can't get across town. I mean, travel's pretty fast. We don't have to. No, we're just gonna steal horses. Okay, fine.
Look,
gonna
they
s-
had this art made already.
Yeah, no, they had this. I just wanted to use it. Thanks, game. I don't know how Luke is even holding on to that thing if he can't reach like the stirrups or whatever the things you put your feet in. Yeah, when? Okay, so you burnt your wall and had to paint it. Yeah, but when was this? Nick is apparently really good at keeping the bathrooms clean.
Yeah. Or at least he does it very often.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. I mean, how bad could you be at cleaning a toilet where you have to keep doing it multiple times?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Refrain from touching anything, yada yada. We'll see if you have anything else to say. Crime would have been impossible without witchcraft. Of course, the knights came to that conclusion. They can't show their own incompetence. That's the thing. We could be dealing with witchcraft here, or it could be what it usually is, not witchcraft. Oh. Oh, no. Back inside, please.
I'm noticing a few suspicious things here, and I'm wondering if I should mention them, or if it's like if it's me remembering the game, or if it's me just noticing things.
I haven't noticed too much yet about this guy, but I haven't really seen... I feel like I haven't seen enough yet. I haven't learned enough about this alchemist guy. All I know about is secondhand. Also, Zilch, thank you for that sub. Oh my. A bunch of things we can't touch. Yes, Maya. Yeah, it's a circle you draw to bring good crops. Oh, Zilch, thank you. Gifting subs to the community. Congratulations to the lucky winners. Oh, right. Charlie is the plant, isn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot it has a name. Trot Pilgrim, thank you for that follow. Huh? Hey, Whimsicaren, thank you for that sub with Twitch Prime. You guys are generous today. Really appreciate it. So, was that burn too?
We'll certainly pull that on in court.
Yeah. How much can I, like, discern just from looking at this room with this guy watching me? Like, I haven't been able... go on.
You got the circle that's on the bare floor, and then paint on the floor, stopping short of the circle, but covering, all back there.
Is that paint?
Is that paint or, like, dust?
It could be dust. It's powder. Okay, but what is it? Maya, you don't need to do anything for your name to be left on things. It just happens when you go places. Alright, can we talk to you? Let's talk about crystals. You have good energies in your crystals?
And how is it, sir, that you charge your crystals?
Yeah. Have I found everything? It seems like. Well, I think we need to investigate that bell tower.
Seems reasonable.
Ah, your secret research basement.
Wizard basement.
Is it under the dust? No, it's over here in the corner. Okay, it's small down there, but that's a space where someone could be.
Oh, definitely. But how would he get out then?
Yeah, that is the locked room mystery.
I mean, I guess unless the knights were that incompetent and didn't notice that.
A well in the basement.
Oh, yeah. Well, first off, we have to open the bucket. Is that a golden calf? Yeah, it is. Maya, do not come down here.
Pristine gold goat.
Plants have not been watered in a while. Let's check out these herbs, these crystals.
Steal some coins.
No dust on the desk. Alright, so Grail is probably coming down here and doing something, but he's not... He's not watering the plants or anything? We go up and Maya's already accused of murder. Oh, hey. It's the other bard.
That the other bard.
Yeah, with
I
the
guess
bird
so.
on his shoulder. We've only heard about that guy. We've never talked to him, and he just happens to be here. Also, oh right, a golden curse. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's irradiated.
Hi, Professor. What's up?
Wait,
you
can
look
you-
flushed?
You can irradiate gold, right?
Where's Mr. Wright? Have you seen him?
Oh, Nick. He's just down in the basement doing some investigating.
In
He
the
should be back up
extremely
soon.
safe, non-radioactive basement.
So how did it go? Did you get to see the storyteller?
Please, get Mr. Wright immediately. It's safer if we're all together in one place. I'll explain later. Just hurry.
Basement, the known least cursed room in a given wizard's home.
As things stand, Mr. Wright is in serious danger.
Nick's in danger? What do you mean?
I have reason to believe that a witch will appear here soon.
Oh no.
All is as written in the story.
Do you happen to be the Great Witch Bazella?
Concern yourselves not with who I am, but rather with what you will now become.
Luke, how did you end up out here?
Yeah, I was wondering that just now too. Maybe it took a bit getting down from the horse.
Luke, this isn't the time!
I think the idea is he just fell far enough behind the professor that he's just now
Probably.
catching up.
Makes sense.
Oh, shit! No, I don't want you in this scene.
Dearie, dearie me.
Professor!
Holy shit.
It wasn't me!
Huh? What the?
Just broke off his arm.
Wow,
Professor,
Well,
that's a problem.
words the storyteller wrote really did come true. And in the worst possible way. A man from afar falls to a golden curse. At first, I thought he was referring to Mr. Wright, but I got it all wrong. It was about the professor.
yeah, this time it was about the professor. Golden Layton.
Layton
He-
has no comment about
He has
this.
no comment because he is dead. Well. Oh, wait, are we going immediately to court? Also, I missed 5.
Apparently.
Oh boy. He's trying to put the professor back together so he has his hand on right when we, because you're gonna have to like if that isn't taken care of right, if you don't weld that on there, it's probably not gonna attach. Are you accused of this too?
They left her out of the cell.
So we're going straight into trial then.
What does technically not under arrest mean?
Okay. Do you have a really good knowledge of magic? Because that would help.
Do you have any wacky mannerisms that could be called on short notice when reacting to sudden events?
Not being a witch. Hey dude, there's something wrong with your study. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, what happened there?
Sleep eludes me since the incident. Well, the trial's about to start.
Time to figure out how Layton turned to gold, I guess.
You do a lot of staring, don't you? You do a lot of staring. Huh. Interesting. We can't prove the butler did it right now. We can't prove anything about the butler, but he's suspicious. And he's different today.
The trial of Maya Fey shall now begin, as scheduled. Knights of the court, are you ready to cross your swords of justice?
Inquisitor Zacharias Barnum always has his sword ready for the work of justice.
Defense ready, Your Honor. At this stage, I've just got to give it all I've got.
What?
It would appear the defender has thrown down the gauntlet, Sir Barnum.
Sure.
Now, before we begin, may I have a word with you, defender?
Yes, Your Honor.
Last time we met, you stood in this court as an apprentice baker. In all honesty, when I saw you for the first time, I thought to myself, a baker should stick to bread baking.
Is that so? What a fine first impression I made.
However, today you are not merely some befuddled maker of sweet buns. I'm obliged to fully recognize you as a knight of law and justice, on par with Inquisitor Zacharias Barnum. Now may your duel begin. Fight bravely and expose the truth behind this heinous crime.
All right! We're all counting on you, Inquisitor Barnum!
I knew she was a witch as soon as I laid my eyes on her.
Here we go.
She's got witch written all over her.
It's starting again.
Why not put the baker on trial? Bake the baker, I say!
They treat him like some sort of celebrity.
He may be adored by the crowds, but when he pointed his sword my way, you managed to shield me from his accusations. Maya clearly isn't a witch, so surely your victory is certain.
Thank you for believing in me, Espella.
What exactly is the difference between witches and spirit mediums anyway?
None. Zero. None. Magic.
Sure.
I have given you leave to come to this trial today. However, that does not mean that the charges against you have been dropped. Rather than worry about others, you should consider your own situation.
Thank you for granting me your permission, Inquisitor.
You know, this matchup in Fire Emblem I would pretty much give to Ispella. Bad pre-promote versus, like, probably good mage. With probably good stat growth.
Definitely.
She might need to promote first, though. At level 40, let's say. Man, so now we have another incident on top of the previous incident we were trying to investigate. We were trying to investigate an incident and we caused another incident.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to keep track of these nested incidents. Oh man, I just realized. Ugh. We're not there yet, but I just realized where this is going. He keeps saying he's Professor Layton. You guys just don't know what a professor is. That's not our fault. Yes, the previous incident. Which is unsolved. Both crimes shall be solved today.
I mean, probably. That's usually what we do in Phoenix, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems like if I were pacing this game, it seems like that would be how it would go. But, you know, I've been wrong a lot about this game because there's been a lot of curveballs, so who knows?
Every previous case was solved. A crime occurred and someone was dropped in the fire. Mystery solved.
That's how it works in Bookland.
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Let's go, Luke. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, this is not what you were wearing. I knew this guy was going to show up again. Hang on! I'm really sad he's not some guy again because he's in disguise. I don't care enough to ask. What? He's drinking from a thing labeled poison.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Good. Good, he has voice clips. We could potentially cross-examine the parrot. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Hey, Luke.
He was a witness.
I don't know. He didn't say he wouldn't forgive Maya. He said he'll never forgive that witch. He might be doing.
What happens if it turns out that there isn't actually a witch and the crime was just like a normal crime?
Burn everyone involved. It's like Danganronpa.
Sure.
I mean, they did throw a bit of that in here, considering that someone has to die at the end of all these trials. If that's how we're going.
Yeah.
If this is the flow of the game, I can't believe we're starting with this guy again. I can't believe it.
Maybe you can get your way into some double jeopardy, where if you've been acquitted of witchcraft, you can't be tried for the regular crime of which you were already accused.
Well, in that case, Aspella should be innocent of being a witch. What? Did he?
No?
I don't think so.
No,
I
he
didn't
did not.
see any of that.
Our panel of witnesses who arrived after the fact are now being asked what they imagine occurred before they got there.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Did you... I don't suppose you saw the last witch trial, Loon, because it was just like this with 4 witnesses who could not agree on anything. It was incredible, the level of incompetence. And then the drunk guy, the 5th guy, came down from the rafters and was like, "Hey, I was also there. Let me testify." It was a mess. Gross miscarriage of justice. Oh boy, 2 new gems.
Hell yeah.
It's not in their evidence yet. Here are the spells we know. We know white and red. Okay, yeah. One of them is transmutation.
Makes sense.
Gold door. So who said that? Someone had to have said it. Oh boy, here we go again. How many strings does he have there? 12? What is that?
A lot of strings, and then somehow horn noises are being arranged.
I don't know where the horns are coming from. There?
That's an odd place for that.
That is an odd place. That's where the powder was.
Objection!
I don't really care about the tumbling of it. But there's something on the floor there, which raises all kinds of questions. Gold ore. The spell will transmute the closest target within range. So at the time of casting...
What counts as a target in this context?
Living thing, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Closest to what?
Closest to
Closest
the staff?
to whom?
Closest to the caster? Let me see how it phrases other spells. Because, like, they specified this one as, like, radius... within a 1 meter radius of the caster. Not really, we haven't seen purple yet. Tell me what purple is. Let's begin.
Hold it!
Let's get some fresh poison.
The cross-examination of no, seriously, what's your deal? Who are you?
For a really long time when he first appeared, his name was just some guy. And it turned out that his name sounded like one of the spells, so they kept that information from us for a long time. He's still some guy to me. Okay, well that's just flat out wrong, so let's confirm that.
Yeah, what about that knife?
Thanks. Entirely true. Never therein lies the thing. Never be friends with anyone.
Seemed like a great teacher.
No way!
That was Luke, I think.
Yeah, Luke is gonna be like, the professor doesn't carry a knife? What the hell is wrong with you? Luke is just...
Yes,
Luke
the most gentlemanly of implements, the switchblade.
It's for negotiating, which is what gentlemen do. No, it's fine. I like Angry Luke. He's getting things done. Luke is gonna help us solve this. Did you find the page? facing towards the circle.
Hold it!
You're the scepter after that.
Hang on!
I think we're gonna give this old lady a heart attack. So the statue falling was so loud you didn't notice the scepter dropping. But it was there! I'm sure it was there! I mean, magic happened, so it had to have been there. I'm filling in the details with my brain.
Objection!
Objection to you filling in details with your brain. Stop that! Alright, now Luke is...
Hold it!
I'm becoming less convinced that Luke is in on this. I was expecting him to have some kind of something useful, but... You were already aware of people being able to be invisible. How have you not thrown out all your expectations out the window? So you heard something fall after the statue.
What exactly do we have as evidence?
We have this, which is the clearest contradiction I can think of right now. Maybe this is even too obvious, but I feel like I want to take a stab at it.
Objection!
I mean, this isn't really...
Yeah.
This isn't pushing the case forward. This is just like, hey, Luke, you don't know shit. Work with us here. Yeah, presumably he turned to face the glowing circle. I still don't know where this knife comment is coming from, though.
Yeah, the knife is weird, and the position of the staff is also weird.
Yeah, why we can't press on this knife issue when we have his arm, which has no knife in its hand.
Right.
Objection!
Did we not take the statue into evidence?
Did we not? No, we didn't. Thank you for those anonymous ghost bits, by the way.
Hold it!
I mean, remember when he pointed the sword at a person?
That was an honorable duel.
Yes, exactly. I think that was like the best moment of that game.
Probably.
Okay. Oh, oh no.
Poor guy. What, the arm has not been found? How did we lose the arm?
Wolves took it into the forest, never to be returned. The wolves! And their black market gold trade in the forest.
Hold it!
Maya, no, don't. Windmill slam!
Objection!
I mean, yeah. I love me some occult stuff. Yeah.
I can believe that.
Honk.
He seems very drunk.
Oh, we're going back to this? Powdered medicine. What kind of medicine? Clear footprints would have remained if they stepped into that part of the room.
Yeah.
So, is that what purple is? Is it levitation? That would help.
Oh yeah, we still haven't figured that out.
No, we still don't know what purple is. We need to, like, Espella, you should be buried in that book right now. Come on. Help out here.
How many spells does that book even have?
Objection!
What do we even do with that guy?
I don't know.
Yeah, you kind of need to press everything here to get them to actually say anything.
Yeah, because they're fucking useless otherwise. Agami's just like magic, right?
Somehow.
Lightning. Oh, the bell tower incident.
Oh, that nature, sometimes just spontaneously generating entire structures.
Hold it!
She seems to know what purple is.
Yeah. Found it.
There we go.
Familia. Famalia. Windmill slam! I mean, probably.
Wait, how do we know the same scepter was used last time?
We don't. I don't think we do. A familiar that has no weight.
Wouldn't leave footprints then, I guess.
No. Yeah, can we just summon that spirit back and ask them, like, hey, did you do it? They don't care. They'd be like, yeah, I did it. I was told to. What? Doing my job. It's a living.
Hold it!
No way!
Hang on!
Do we need to say this again?
I mean, I agree, but we have no way to prove it.
Yeah.
Objection!
Who was that? Oh, it's this guy. Of course it's this guy.
Hang on!
Did he sell it? I have no evidence to assume that, except...
I mean, it would explain why he
It would
suddenly
explain
has, like,
something.
a lot. A lot.
I guess I could have made that jump earlier. Well, we have to go... Do we have to go look at all the pawn shops for the professor's...
Extremely.
Objection! Mia! You lying, cheating!
The pawn guy. Oh my god. Your fucking town drama is getting in the way of this trial. This
Great.
town is just so dysfunctional.
Beautiful.
No, everyone else left.
Great. 'Cause, like, I mean, I agree, but we have no way to prove it. I mean, it would explain why he suddenly has, like, a lot. I guess. I don't know. I mean, it would explain something. I guess.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So... Can we eject you from... Wait. What?
Just snaps right back on.
Like, just snaps right back. Oh, weird. Looks like I was wrong. Huh. Weird. Yeah, gold is extremely magnetic, isn't it? That's a joke. I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so either.
Good conductor, though.
Yeah.
Could use him to fill in a circuit somewhere, I'm sure. A very large circuit.
Not in this, like, middle-aged town.
Fine. We'll take him to London.
This moment of pointing envy. Everyone just being like, man, that's a real handsome point.
That's a good point.
That's a real majestic stance.
His desk slams need some work, though.
If that man were pointing at me right now, I'd just agree with whatever he had to say and not try to raise any more complications to waste his time. I would get right to the point with that man.
What? Where was it lying?
Yeah, that's probably the most relevant.
It was pointing upwards. Yeah, I could buy that. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah. The ceiling? It landed in the dust. Yeah, it had to have. There has to be a problem. Like, there's always a problem.
Well, yeah. But I'm not 100% sure what they want from us.
Same.
The fact that it's between Maya and the scepter?
Is it the hand that's, well... Show me your hint, because I'm not really sure what...
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that area. That's what I was thinking. But I don't know why, because that's where the powder is. No, it's what's underneath it. And yeah, that was an actual hint. That was like, it's here, dumbass. Thanks, game. Oh. Right. Yeah, you would have knocked it down.
Okay, sure.
I wasn't thinking that way.
How long is that arm? Probably long enough.
Probably like a foot or two,
Yeah.
right? It's at like the elbow. I don't think he meant to do that. Just gonna throw that out there.
Objection!
Are you sure your witness's bad memory is caused by magic?
Well, why else would four people who were definitely there and saw everything not be able to give a consistent image of what happened?
It's weird. It's almost like this is the worst way of running a trial.
Objection!
I guess that is pretty important. Mostly because you guys keep bringing it up.
Why did the witnesses switch places?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Alright, that leaves you two. You changed your testimonies. You're starting to notice it now, right? That this is bullshit?
Yes, you do. I mean, honestly, the real Phoenix Wright games have these situations too. But I agree, it's a bit egregious.
Yeah, they're just having trouble remembering the truth.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna skip that for now. I'm gonna skip that for now. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry?
This is going to be off topic. I know, but I have to. I have to.
Hang on!
I have to not take it away your like gold and gems and stuff.
Good job. Just gonna hang on this for a second. Just let it. Yeah, we have learned nothing. I was right. I was completely right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Pretend we heard none of that.
Hold it!
Go back and press that guy again, and this time don't press a mirror.
Wait, which one? Press. Oh.
The bard.
Will that do something different? It might.
It should.
Okay. I will do that after this.
Objection!
Objection!
Remember when Amir said that he had heard the incantation? Whatever happened to that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. The game is actually like, no, you're right. You're right, maybe listening to that one witness and then we'll try that and then I'll try pressing the two seemingly useless statements.
Hold it!
Uh-huh.
No way!
That was Luke.
Luke.
Hang on!
Reacting to a parrot. That makes sense.
That's right. You should be like, no, you know what? Fine. Why not?
course.
Oh shit!
Why
Here we
is
go
this a
again.
question?
Always press that bird.
Press that bird. You have to press that bird. It's okay, we're all over this already. Except for the rest of the court.
Objection!
Objection!
You can't just call it Mr.
Objection!
Objection!
The witness's testimonies suck. We need a fifth witness.
Objection!
Windmill slam! Wait a minute, this is dumb. I hate this.
Just before you could say anything, no.
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 No. Stop.
Wrong.
No.
Objection!
Yeah, this is the third trial in the game so far.
Mm-hmm. Second witch trial.
Second witch trial. We had one trial in England. That was kind of like an intro trial. It was pretty good though. It was a good intro.
Yeah.
Objection!
Excellent. Now we have an audio windmill slam recording of the incident. Judge is like, I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, he said Goldor last. And then the statue falling down.
All right. What do we even do with this?
Hold it!
Objection! La 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 la!
Hang on!
Would you mind not talking for the rest of this? That's the second time you've wasted my time by speaking up. Maybe if I give him a moment.
Hold it!
Objection! La 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 la!
Think about it.
Okay, so there's a really obvious contradiction here.
Yeah, that's not the exact same word.
Yeah.
Go door? Like, I'm trying to think of what that could be. Go door? Is it... It's not... Oops.
Oh no.
Oh my god! Did I nest the inputs or something? By clicking too much? It's terrible, we're stuck. Forever. 1. 2. 3. 4. Sorry, I was mashing. Go door?
Objection!
Go door?
Objection!
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 Go door is another spell.
Objection!
You know, your court that only deals in cases involving magic should really have a copy of this book on hand and an extensive knowledge of its contents.
No,
true.
only knights are allowed to know about this shit. Because they have to, it's like only cops can know about guns. It's great.
Green-colored walls.
Well. Windmill slam! Is there?
There was a very obvious green-colored wall in that house.
Yes. Impossible!
Take that!
Behind the painting? Inside the painting.
Objection!
No, it doesn't. In fact, that seems pretty simple. That really ties a few things together. Something else. It's gotta be this.
Take that!
Mm-hmm.
Can't be anything else. The powder on the floor proves it, because there's no footprints in it.
Objection!
Objection!
It wasn't that there was somebody hiding in the corner of the room invisible. They couldn't have done that. There was no invisible gem found on the scene. They just did it from the other side of the portal. And you know what? The gold spell didn't say anything about range restrictions.
Objection!
Windmill slam. So who knows? It could have gone through the wall for all we know. Could have just been done from the other room. The witch was not in the room. Right, the arm. If the arm fell first, then it can't have happened the way you said.
Right.
And Layton is closer to the portal than Maya would be.
We're also missing a gem for the Godor spell.
Yeah, hasn't been found.
Objection!
Windmill slam. Right. Yeah, green. No, we're not missing it. We'll get there, don't worry. What? How are you sure?
Real fake staves.
How do you figure?
Consult the Grimoire?
That looks like the correct gem. That looks like the correct gem.
Maybe we should point out that the shadow gem is like actually has never been used or something?
This one,
Would you
mean?
be able to tell from the gem? Also, yes, we have a square-based pyramid on our staff here.
Is that looked to be what they were getting at?
Yeah, it looks like there's a fourth corner in the back of this
Yeah.
diagram. The angles would add up for that.
Yeah, I don't think we're misinterpreting the shapes. This was not used. is what they're saying. Let's see if they say...
Got it!
I was starting to think about, like, okay, how did the familiar work into this? But there's no... They didn't need a familiar, did they?
Right.
Magic spine.
Objection!
Hey, you got plenty of gems, Windmill Slam, hiding around in that alchemist lab.
Objection!
Objection!
No one saw a familiar. Oh, yeah? We gotta grind it up and, like, sniff it or something? A density lower than that of pure water, so it floats in water?
I guess so.
Oh. Wow, they actually need to do the witch test on it. I can't believe it.
Our gems would.
Our gem's a duck. Okay, so if it's a fake, it'll sink. The biggest occult crime in history. Yeah, let's get to the point here.
I think you have a guess.
Take that!
Objection!
Is it?
Never in the history of this court have we accused men of committing any crimes.
Seriously.
Objection!
Windmill slam.
Objection!
Yeah, Phoenix Wright, not a great track record with gender stuff.
No, not really.
I'm already starting to get a little afraid. I would just much rather prefer we have a warlock on our hands than we get into anything else.
There is no need for that.
No. Hey.
I am here. I shall come down right away.
Ah, it's you.
Well then, Mr. Wright. Shall we begin?
We shall take a brief intermission. This segment has gone on for 2.5 hours. I didn't have a good spot to. I should have stopped when court started, but what the hell?
Probably. It's alright.
Yes, we need to do lab testing on this rock. To be continued.